Mm. Okay, I think it's working. Not now. Um, okay. I think it is working. I'm here. I'm just testing out the software. So, um, let me do this. I don't know why I'm looking at the live feed and it is going so slow in comparison to me talking. So I'm going to take that out because it's distracting me. But I just wanted to come on here because I wanted to test this software out because I am planning to go live. I'm planning to go live almost every day. Okay, except for Monday because it's my birthday. So I'm going to take off Monday, but I'm planning to go live every day. And I just want to share as much as I can with you all. And I have something exciting that I've been working on. I've been kind of busting my tail working on it and developing the pages and all this other stuff for it. Uh, but I'll be releasing it soon. It will be a community for business professionals and entrepreneurs who know that they are called for greater. But at some point along the road, even though you felt the nudge, the call, you stop dreaming. You stop dreaming, and but you never gave up. You never gave up and you still feel that call. It's for those of us who feel it, who are ready to start dreaming again, who want more from their lives, who want to do more, who want to be more, who want to have more. I am creating a community that's based around that. So we're going to have well, not one-on-one coaching, I'm sorry. We're going to have group coaching sessions every week. We're going to have other professionals that will be coming in and sharing with us, doing workshops and all that. We're going to have a book club. It's going to be amazing, right? It's going to be amazing. It's something that I'm putting together because during my journey, I wish I had that. I wish I had that resource. I remember writing in my journals just how lonely this journey can be of just trying to transform your life and noticing that look, it's not what I want, but I do have a vision of what I want, but I don't know how to get there. And when you start on that path of becoming a better you, things start to get stripped away. So it's friends, it's relationships, it's foundations that you thought were strong, they get stripped, and you're left like, okay, so it's just me, and it can get really lonely. So I wanted to create a community for those of us who are on the same path, who are thinking in the same realms and want the same things so that we can empower each other, we can learn together, we can grow together, and we can change our lives. So that's something that I've been working on, and I plan to be launching it in August. Okay. And I'll be sending out information about it, and I'll be talking more about it as the weeks progress. But for now, just put a pin in it. That's where we are. So this week, I am planning to just go live and just share. And this is really a season of me doing more, putting myself out there, doing things that scare me a bit, not even just a bit, a lot. I've been doing a lot of things that scare me, a lot of stuff. So just sharing that. And I'm encouraging you guys to do the same thing. Like step out and do things that you are afraid of that get your skin crawling. Like me, I have a nervous thing where I start to scratch. Like I'll be just doing this and just like rubbing my legs and just like, because I'm anxious. And that has been happening a lot, but that is also an indicator that I need to do this thing. I need to do this thing. So I just want to encourage you guys to do the thing. Whatever that thing is that you've been avoiding, that you haven't been wanting to do, that you've been afraid of, and that's got you moving around and being anxious, then do it. Do that thing, because all you're going to do is grow from it. You're going to learn, you're going to grow, you're going to become better. You're going to become 10 times better than you were before if you continue to do that. And that is the only way that you are going to see what you are truly capable of. Like, I want you to think about that. How in the world can you tell what you are capable of if you are not trying different things, if you aren't stepping out, if you aren't pushing the limits? What How do you know what your limits are? A lot of us have these false beliefs, and we put these limitations on ourselves and saying that what we can and cannot do based on previous experiences, based on what other people have said, based on what we think we're not good at or good at. All that stuff is false. So I just want, for this week, I want us to step into a realm of where none of this stuff is serious. Like, none of this stuff is real. To just live, do, and be who the heck we want to be and what the heck we want to do. That's it. I want you to focus on you. That's it. What do you want? And that's the main theme of my community, because I want to help people reach their full potential. But it starts with you. It starts with you knowing what it is that you want. A lot of people are operating and moving around on a day-to-day basis, and they don't even know. They don't even know what they want. If you ask them, I don't know. You know what? I never thought about that. How have you never thought about what you want? You're living your life, right? Or are you living somebody else's? Are you living out your dreams? Or are you living out somebody else's? Are you doing the things that you're capable of? Or are you doing something that everybody else thinks you're capable of? Are you the one that is creating your future, or are you living in the past? These are the questions that I want to ask you. These are the things that I want. I want to shine this mirror. I know shine, but whatever. I want to place this mirror right in front of your face, and I want you to look at it. And I want you to start asking yourself those hard questions, those questions that you've been avoiding because you're afraid of, wait a minute, what if I've been on the wrong track? What if I've been doing this whole time and this isn't even something that I want to do? What if I built this whole life around an identity that really isn't me? That's a scary thing. But you know what else is even more scary? Continuing to live a life that is inauthentic to you. Are you happy when you go home at night? Are you happy when you lay your head down to sleep at night? Are you happy when you wake up? Are you happy with what you've created? Are you happy with who you are and what you're showing? Are you authentic to what it is that you really want? Are you paying attention to yourself? Are you giving yourself the time that you need? Are you giving yourself the space that you need? Are you listening to what it is that your body, that your body is saying, that you're feeling, that you truly desire? Are you giving yourself the time of day? So that's what I want us to focus on this week. And so I'm going to be talking about limiting beliefs. I'm going to be talking about self-concept. I'm going to be talking about a range of topics, and we're just going to dive deep, right? So the other thing that I'm going to talk about is the myth of being stuck, okay? Because a lot of people will say that they're stuck. They feel stuck. They feel stuck, but it's not true. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. And I'm going to help you get unstuck if you feel like it, right? Real quick. So those are the things that we're going to talk about. And I want you to feel free to just send me any questions, anything that you've been ruminating on, anything that's been going through your mind, any questions that you have had with regard to your development, your growth, your spiritual growth, your personal growth, your professional growth, just being able to blend work and spirituality together. How can we do this? Weave in our faith. How can we bring our faith to the table? Bring our faith to our jobs, bring our faith to our callings, and really go all in and play all out. How can we do this in co-creation with God? So if you have any questions surrounding that, or something that you've thought about, just send me a DM, right? Send me a DM. You can write a comment, and I'll do my best to answer whatever questions I get during this week. So just let me know, but this is the plan. I'm still debating on whether I am going to go live super early in the morning or in the afternoon. I know that probably none of those are the best times for you guys because you're working and everything, but it's okay if you're not here with me live. The thing is that you can catch it. It's still going to be up. It's going to be a replay. You can always join back in, and it's going to be here for you. Okay. So I haven't quite decided on the time yet. Y'all know I have 4 kids and we homeschool them. So the timing is just, I'm either available early in the morning or I'm available in the afternoons. So that's kind of where I'm going to be. So either 6, 7, I don't even know if it's going to be 8 a.m., but between 6 and 8 or 12 and 1. So just keep a lookout. I'll probably write a post just saying what it is that I'm going to be doing, um, and when I'm going to be going live. But just look out for that. And so I just wanted to test out my software. I'm not sure why this thing is, I don't know, it's lagging. So I'm gonna have to figure that piece out, because right here where I'm looking on this other screen, I'm not lagging, but over here I am. It just is what it is. But just look forward to that, guys. I am so excited to share with you all, to be more present with you all, to answer any questions, to support you in your journeys of becoming the best you that you can possibly be. And if there's anything that you get from me, please understand that what you think you know about yourself, I'm telling you, you probably haven't even scratched the surface. Okay. There is so much that you have. There is so much inside of you. There is so much potential that you hold that I'm trying to unlock. I'm trying to unlock. I want to see in my world, my perfect world, it is everyone playing big. It's everyone digging deep and really finding and cultivating that connection between them and God, and understanding that, one, you're created for a purpose. Two, there is a call on your life. 3, it's time for you to go hard in it, because 4, God gave you everything that you need. A lot of us doubt the call that is on our lives. We don't know if we can do these things. We don't want to step out. We don't want to take risks, well, perceived risk, because it's really not a risk, but we don't want to take perceived risks because we're afraid of looking crazy, of being embarrassed, of not having it all together, of plenty other things, not making enough money, not being able to feed our kids. Oh my goodness, if I jump ship over here and I start focusing on this thing that God is calling me to do, then what happens if this fails? Honey, I just want to eradicate all of those limiting and false beliefs, because I'm telling you this, and you will never stop hearing me say this. If God is calling you to a thing, He is going to take you through that thing. Okay? He's not calling you there to be unsuccessful. Like, that's just not what He does. If this is something that you're supposed to be pursuing, then best believe that it's going to work out. The Bible says that everything is working out for your good. It's those expectations that we hold that it's like, oh, it has to play out like this because in my mind, success looks like $100,000. In my mind, it looks like a new house. In my mind, it looks like a new car. In my mind, it looks like I'm only working 2 hours a day. And when our situations don't yield that, that's when we start to doubt. Or if it looks like it's not going to yield that, or it looks kind of shaky, then we get shaky on our faith and our ability to be able to step out and do the thing. But what I want you to know is that your greatness, your capability is innate. You were born with it. That is why you were called to do this thing. You have everything that you need. So stop doubting yourself. For what? And this is why I put myself, the things that we're going through, the situations that I've come across, and we've been walking into and we've been experiencing, the circumstances. I've been very vocal about it. I've been very vocal because I want y'all to see I don't have everything together, but I'm still doing the thing. It's not keeping me hostage. Yes. Am I scared to go live every day? Yeah, I am. Did I want to? Heck no, I did not. I was like, absolutely not. For what? I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. This is a lie that I'm telling myself. I don't have the topics. Oh, I don't know enough. I don't know. And what if I run out of topics? Oh my gosh. Well, what if I don't have everything together? I'm telling it, these are lies. These are lies. But the only way that you can escape them, that's what I'm seeing, is that if we just continue to allow those things to just play in our minds and we end up falling victim to them, right? We can say that we're putting it back in the back of our minds, back of the minds, but are you taking action or are you not? Are you allowing those things to sit you down or are you allowing those things to springboard you forward? That's the real question. So for me, my fear, y'all saw, I didn't want to go live. I am afraid of going live. But yet, what am I doing? I'm going live right now. And I just told y'all I'm going to be doing that throughout the week. Take action. When fear presents itself, that is a key indication that you need to go that way. That is how you can cure that very quick. I just had that experience the other day. Y'all know, I mean, I don't know if you know or not, but I have been missing. I've been missing on the scene, excuse me. The scene of social media, right? There was a lot of things that I was trying to get done and it was just a lot. So I've been missing for like 3 months. And I was afraid to come back because I'm like, oh my gosh, I just pop out the blue and have a video and like, how does that work? But I was talking to my husband and I was telling him, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, what do you post when you've been gone so long? I just come out and just pick up where I left off? Like, what's up? Hey, I didn't know. And because of that, I wasn't posting. And as I was talking to him, I had a piece of hair in my face in this, but okay, there we go. As I was talking to him, I heard myself talking and I'm like, what? Girl, you scared? We don't do that. And what I did, honey, I stopped right in the middle of our conversation. He went downstairs. Hey, Queenie, how you doing? I can't see that. I can't see anything on here, but I'm seeing it on my phone. So, hey, sis. But anyway, he went downstairs to do something. And honey, I pulled out my phone And I was like, what we about to do is we're gonna post something. We're gonna post something. We got to take action. We got to take action. And I posted. And by the time that he came upstairs, I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. I already posted. And he's like, you what? That was like 5 minutes. How did you do that? I'm like, look, I saw that I was fearful of it. And fear does not control me anymore. Fear doesn't live here anymore. So I when I sense fear, I move. So instead of it controlling what it is that I am going to do and how I move, I utilize fear and propel my movement. So when I see it, when I sense it, when I feel it, I move on it. And that is the same thing that I want you to start doing. When you are sensing that, it is an indication that I need to follow it. So I want you to start following those crumbs, okay? That fear is giving you. Listen, fear is not a bad thing. I know it gets a bad rap, but honey, it is gold. I am telling you, that is the road to gold. The road to where it is that you want to go is right on the other side of your fear. And the only way that you're going to get on the other side of it is that you hop on it. Okay. And then you can hop off once you've completed the action. But until you do, you're just going to be looking over and just like, oh man, what if I did this? What would have happened if I did that? What would happen if you really played all out? Huh? What would happen? I want you to say, like, be honest with yourself. Are you playing all out? Are you laying it all on the court, or are you holding some in the reserve, in the tank, just in case it doesn't work out? Is your mind preoccupied with something else, trying to build several things at once in the event that something fails? Is it where you've committed to this thing, but yet you've got so many doubts swarming in your head that you haven't taken action on the thing that you've committed to? Are you showing up the way that you want to show up? Are you the person who you want to be? I'm just asking. So y'all answer that. You answer that. But these are the things that we're going to be talking about, okay? So I am glad to be here. I'm glad to be facing my fears. And I'm glad to be supporting you on you facing them too. Okay? We're going to do this together. But that is all from me. Thank you for this impromptu live. Y'all know I don't do rules. Oh my goodness, I just don't. I just don't. Rules are not meant for Christina. I just don't. I don't. So I will be here again tomorrow, and we're going to have a great discussion. And if you don't catch me on the live, it's okay. It'll be a replay. Don't worry about it. But I do want you to catch it. Okay. I want you to watch it regardless. All right. So have a blessed and awesome and amazing Friday. Here it is almost 7 o'clock. I cannot believe this. I've been doing work for a long time today. And at this point, my brain is fried. So I'm going to take a break and I'm going to have some fun and I'm going to enjoy myself. And I hope you do too. All right. So we'll be talking. See you tomorrow. Bye.